Okay, so second thing that I need to tell you about. Hopefully, Kelly doesn't walk in the middle of this because it'd be really awkward. But the drama with Kelly and Rachel. Now, I don't know if you know who these people are. So, picture again. Rachel, Kelly, me. Okay, so Rachel and Kelly lived together last year, like all of last year or whatever. And they lived together this year. And honestly, I really don't know what happened. It's almost like an Allie situation. Like, I don't really know what sparked the whole me and Allie started fighting thing. All I remember is she was like, yeah, Shayna's prettier than me. Somehow fucking MySpace nonsense. But anyway, so somehow they started with petty drama about, I don't even know, somebody not answering somebody's call about meeting for lunch or something. And then Kelly like stopped coming here a lot, and then Rachel like always stayed at Luke's, and then they just started going back and forth and back and forth, and then there was drama and they were fighting, and then Rachel like doesn't even come back here for 2 weeks. Like, she only comes back for clothes. She showers at Luke's apartment, she sleeps at his room and stuff like that, she does homework there. Like, she literally isn't even here. So then I guess like Kelly texted Rachel and tried to talk about it or fix it or something like that. And somehow they just started going at each other, and Kelly called Rachel a bitch like 4 times. And then Rachel was like, I don't want to be paying for a room that I can't feel welcome in or can't even come back to. So she decided to file like a room switch or whatever. So yesterday I helped her move all of her stuff out. So now Kelly's the only one in that room over there, and I'm the only one in this room over here. So there was 4 of us, now it's down to 2. And Rachel's parents said that that's fine, that she gets out of the situation now, and that she moved dorms and everything this year, but she needs to stay on the lease for next year because we signed the lease like back in November. So I signed the lease knowing that I would have a room by myself, because there's like a smaller room and then there's like a bigger room that has 2 beds in it, and then my room has 1 bed in it. So they were obviously going to share because they've been roommates for last year and this year, except for not now. Um, so Kelly's trying to get me to move in with Rachel, but I don't want to because I signed the lease knowing that I would have my own room. And then the other drama to this is I asked if it was possible if Jordan could live with us next year, and I would just bring my mattress from my house because obviously there's only 1 bed in there, and we would just make it work and stuff like that. And Kelly's like, yeah, that's fine. He can help us with like utilities, like electric and cable and internet or whatever, and like he can have a full-time job because he's not a student. And I was like, that would make me feel a lot better, obviously, because like he's basically everything right now to me. Like you're my sister, but he's like my best friend and my boyfriend. So there's that. And then Kelly's like, yeah, that's fine. Then all this drama started going down. She's like, well, you, Jordan, and Rachel should all live in a room, and I should live in your single room, which makes no sense at all. Like, why would you put, like, it's just, oh my god, it's nonsense. It's complete nonsense. And like, everybody keeps trying to get me and Jordan to live with Rachel in that room, but obviously, like, why would I do that? I wouldn't ask for my boyfriend to live with me if I knew that I was going to be in a room with somebody else. And like, they just have to deal with it. They just have to suck it up because like Kelly's not going to get out of the lease, Rachel's not going to get out of the lease. Obviously I'm not. I don't have a problem with anybody. I'm like, I don't know, it's just dumb. So next year is going to be full of drama. So it's going to be me and Jordan in a room, and then Kelly and Rachel in a room, and like obviously Jordan's like good friends with Luke, Rachel's boyfriend. So like obviously all 4 of us are gonna be hanging out there, and then Kelly's gonna feel awkward. Like no matter what, either Rachel or Kelly's gonna feel awkward in the situation. So it's just gonna be weird. But I mean, it doesn't really involve me except for the fact that they're trying to get me to switch up my room, which isn't happening. So that is my drama with people. So I don't see Rachel except for like at lunch and occasionally when I hang out with her and Luke on the weekends sometimes. And I see Kelly, I mean, sometimes, but I mean, she's always here and there and everywhere. So yeah, that's what I do all the time. I just hang out and watch TV and sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this video because I just wanted it on that specific topic of room switching drama. Ta-da!